All right, welcome back to another edition of the Warheads broadcast. And we still have our special guest with us, Silk Threads,
Love to be here. Love to be here.
the
Love to
silkiest brother on earth.
man, love to be here.
But
Thank you,
today,
brothers.
right, thank you. Same here. Today we're going in on this topic called the hobosexual. You brothers know who you are. Some white boys out there too, but we talking to you brothers. You know, y'all sit up here and lay up with these women. You know, you ain't really doing that. You playing your PlayStation all day, which is with one sock on, eating Cheetos and Fritos and dip, and no telling what else. I think you're probably cheating on her. After you take her to work, you're cheating on her. But I ain't gonna get too much into it. I want to kind of get the perspective of my brothers on this subject. So, Roscoe, what you got to say about this, man?
Man, first of all, you gave the perfect lead in to for the type of guys that we're kind of focusing in on and talking about today. The hobosexual. My take and point on this whole subject is about men being accountable. Because my whole thing is that and I've preached this to young guys forever and a day about never putting yourself in a position to where you can be put out by a person or displaced by a person or anything like that. You want to have your own so that you're in control of the situation. That's been my stance on that with dudes forever. You know what I mean? So, and that's not to say that guys can't run into a situation, because it's happened to me before. You know what I mean? I've actually had my hobosexual moments. You know what I mean? But yeah, but for the most part, it turns into a responsibility of self, and it turns into, you have to say to yourself as a man, do I want to be in a position where this woman is taking care of me? This woman is kind of lording over my decisions to do this, that, and the other, because she's the one that's paying the bills. You know, so my take on that is just man, dudes, y'all need to stand up, get y'all own, and y'all kind of won't have to deal with the situation of being a homosexual. You know, that's kind of my take on it. But, Jovi, what you got, bro?
All right, so I'm not gonna sit up here and let these women off the hook, because personally, I think these women, a lot of them, not all, there's still some good women that want a responsible man out here, but I think a lot of women enable these homosexuals and give them a place to be. I think a lot of them want to nurture, because the woman is a natural nurturer. She wants to nurture her man. She buys him PlayStation 5s. You know, she goes to the store and buys him dip for his Doritos. You know, she's doing all this fly stuff, buying him Air Jordans. She's going out to work. She's like, baby, drop me off at work. He's like, okay, I got you. But when he drops her off, what he doing? He going to go see his other chick on the side. You know, that's why she's finding condoms in the car. These baby boys. I think we had a movie about that. Anyway, these women are just as responsible as the homosexual themselves. And the reason why they enable them is because they get to wield power. They get to say when he has to be at home, when he can leave. And they can easily emotionally manipulate these homosexuals and have authority and control over them. And then when they act up, they get their girlfriend to come over and videotape them putting all his stuff in a Glad trash bag and throwing it outside on the porch for the whole neighborhood to see. And she holds the power to forgive or forget and allow him back home in the hopes that he'll be more compliant moving forward. So these women, a lot of them who have these homosexual boyfriends, hopefully they're not married to a homosexual. That's a little bit different dynamic. But when you got a homosexual boyfriend and you ain't got no ties with him, maybe he your baby daddy. Maybe he baby daddy number 2 or 3. I don't know. But you women are responsible. You breed hobosexuals. You probably got a little baby hobosexual that you're raising right now because you're letting him see the example that you're setting. Like, oh, I just found a woman that I can lay up under and not do nothing for. Okay. So that's my thing. I think these women are at fault. But I'm finna throw this bomb like Joe Montana in the Super Bowl when they beat up on the Denver Broncos and hurl it at my boy Silky Steve. What you got
Man,
to say?
man. I'm gonna put it to you like this. Hobosexuals, there's two classes of hobosexuals.
Oh God.
Okay. I'm gonna try and keep it clean. I'm gonna say there's little D energy and there's big D energy
Oh my God.
with hobosexuals. All of the stuff y'all just said about getting the clothes thrown out and all of that, that's little D energy hobosexual.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Big D energy homosexual, don't get your clothes thrown out. You know what I'm saying? Might get you stabbed, but your clothes stand. You ain't going nowhere.
Man.
You ain't going nowhere. Cause Kate, she don't want no other woman to hide at. You know what I'm saying? Big D hobosexuals practice big D energy. You know what I'm saying? While she's at work, big D energy hobosexuals are doing push-ups and making sure something ready for her to eat on and smoke on when she coming to the crib. Cause you gotta play a position. You can't just be over there. You know, you're moving in. You know what I'm saying? This is how homosexuals happen. You catch the chick at her crib. You gotta be at her crib. Now I'm not gonna take the authorism of this whole plan because I heard it.
No, it sounded like you was though.
I heard it. No. I'm gonna say it. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna say it. Oh, yo, I'm gonna repeat it because it was profound. But I can't remember the dude that said it. But somebody else said this before me. Catch the chick at her crib. She gotta be at the crib. You know what I'm saying? She gotta be in her own domicile. You go over there. You finally get a chance to go over there. You get over there. You beat it up. I mean, whatever you got to do. You make sure you outperform every toy she probably got in the drawer for that night. Kill it. Fall asleep at the crib. And if you put it down like you supposed to put it down, and she get up to go to work in the morning and she don't wake you up, and she just go to work, when she come back, you know what I'm saying, have a little something to eat, man, you know, have a little something to smoke on if that's what she do, something to drink on if that's what she do. You know what I'm saying? And you beat it up again that night.
I'm gonna say something.
After about the second or third night, nigga, you live there.
Mr. Silky Threadz, it sounds like you're an advocate for the homosexual lifestyle.
Man, I'm an advocate for whatever works, man.
I'm gonna say this.
Whatever works, man.
It really sound like you talking about a nigga we all know, but we ain't gonna say his name.
I could be talking about myself at an earlier point in my life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, hey, man. Everybody in this chat been a homosexual once before, man. Everything ain't been good for everybody all the time, man.
I've never been a homosexual.
But I have, nigga. I have, and I got big D energy, nigga.
Hey, no, definitely, dude.
Straight up.
I've definitely had to, put it down a few times. Unfortunately, you know what I mean.
But I ain't there now, though. You get it?
Yeah, because really, I wanted to always just have my own shit. I ain't want to deal with a chick and bullshit no way. But yeah, no. When you Silk hit it on the head. You know, when you slang it, you ain't got to worry about none of that craziness. You know what I mean? She get to talking, you lay her down. It's all good.
But your boy Desi say, no more dick. No more dick. Say something else. Say something. No more dick. No more dick, baby.
Put on punishment and see how fast, you know what I mean, them lips start to moving. So,
that's a barometer for big D energy, dude.
Yeah.
You never get put on punishment.
Yeah.
They never use that as a weapon. They'll never use that one as a weapon. Everything else,
What you
They'll
say?
never use that. They'll never withhold that. You'll
What you
never get a P on plea punishment. You'll never
What you
get.
say? They won't put you on punishment. The most you can get is a
No,
slap.
nigga. They probably won't. They probably won't cook for you or something like that. You know, something real petty. But
Wait,
you,
so they probably won't put you on punishment. You'll get a stab wound now.
yeah, oh yeah. You get cut. You go get cut.
A bullet wins with no punishment.
Not saying she ain't gonna shoot you, man, because it might not work after that, but she might cut you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess in the arena of homosexuals, I'm not promoting it. All I'm saying is everybody be on your A game, and you ain't gotta be a hobo nothing.
Absolutely,
True
bro.
indeed. True indeed. But
Anybody y'all wanted to shout out before we get up out of here?
what about you, so?
Oh man. Once again, holla at me on Facebook at Silk Threadz Clothing. Get your clothing. You know what I'm saying? Come on over there. Let me get you right, man. Get you right. Stay fresh. Keep it right. Keep it right. Gotcha.
Yeah, no, I mean, me, shout out to Twin Beats, man. You know, shout out to,
Absolutely. My fam.
yeah,
Cuzzo.
cousins, yeah, man. But shout out to them brothers, man. They good dudes, man. They man, powerful talents. You know what I mean? But just good people, and that's more powerful than anything. You know what I mean? When it's all said and done, you know, I just love their energy. Always have, always will. You know, it's a blessing always hanging around them cats. So shout out to the twins, man.
Got one. Shout out to Big Move and GBE Entertainment.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That little brother. You know what I mean? We
Yeah.
all family getting that money. GBE, cuz.
Yeah. Most deaf smooth. What's up, man? Holla at your boy, dude.
Y'all know too many dang gun people. I don't normally shout out people, but I'm gonna shout out my uncle and my beat provider, Chill. Good looking out, bro. I'll be
Uncle Willie, what up?
I'll be working with you again soon. Other than that, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and come and join us on Facebook. Come and join the discussion and go in on these topics with us, and even share some topics with us so we can put them on the show. At any rate, Warheads out, baby.